Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Taurus. Taurus, we're going to take a look at your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below. All right, let's get started. Let's see what's going on here with your person. All right, they're showing up as the Page of Cups, your energy, the Five of Wands. Okay, and what's going on between you, we have the Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands can certainly be an energy of reconciliation. Pay attention to the number sequence 1111. I'm seeing here that this is definitely a powerful connection. You're both feeling it here, Taurus. And we have the Justice card. You may be dealing with a Libra. So again, pay attention to that 1111 number sequence showing up for you. Oftentimes it's an indication of soulmates or twin flames. But I'm seeing here that your person, obviously they could be a Libra, but this is someone who, regardless of what their sign is, this energy is somebody who really prioritizes balance and harmony. The Justice card can also indicate a strong soul contract between you and this person. I feel like also, this person may want to balance the scales of justice with you, make it up to you if there's been a fight or an argument. The Page of Cups could be also that this person has water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I'm also seeing too, they may be thinking about offering you, an apology here. And if it's not someone that you've had a fight or an argument with, or you're at a distance from, it really could just be somebody that wants to make you a love offer. And this is somebody who's serious. This is somebody who's serious about marriage, commitment, really finding the one is what I'm getting. So they have really sweet feelings here. I think they're thinking about making you an offer. We have the King of Wands energy in reverse. So they could have strong fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, or Sag. For some of you, there may have been a fight or an argument, or there might have been some ego clashes here between the two of you. But in that case, I do see that this person wants to make it up to you or wants to heal things. Now, the King of Wands in reverse can be someone who's a bit of a player, but I'm not really picking up on that energy towards you. But it may be something that's caused a little bit of conflict here, something you found out about their past, or they're kind of giving off those player vibes there. Someone who maybe is really focused on the physical. For some of my Taurus, maybe this has been like a fling or a one-night stand, or again, it's a very physical, very sexual, very passionate connection. They're viewing you as the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, but this is showing up in reverse. So it does look like, my Taurus, you've pumped the brakes. Maybe because you did feel like something was off, or there was some sort of clash. The Five of Wands tells me that, that you're feeling a bit conflicted here. You may have other options. But the Five of Wands can indicate too that there's been bickering, fighting, or arguing. With the Devil energy in reverse, Capricorn energy, you may be feeling a little bit stubborn, or you might be feeling a little bit pessimistic here when it comes to this connection. But I also see that you've done a lot of work, and you really have done a lot of healing, releasing of karma. So again, you may have been worried that, uh-oh, I've got a repeating pattern here, either with this person, or this person may have triggered you in some way that made you really pull back your energy and say, you know what, I've kind of done this before, and I don't want to get involved in another karmic lesson. All right. And we see the Five of Pentacles. So this person is, feeling disappointed or left out in the cold. Someone here could be a single parent is what I'm getting. But I'm also seeing too, you're viewing this person as the Five of Pentacles. So maybe they weren't showing up for you, Taurus, the way that you wanted them to. Maybe they were keeping it too casual. Maybe you felt like they were just in it for, in it for the physical stuff. But with the Four of Wands, I do see that this is something that there is stability here going on between you two, or the potential for this to lead to stability. But your person is viewing the connection as the Four of Wands in reverse. So right now unstable because there's distance. And most likely because there's something here that's triggered you, Taurus. There's something here that made you uncomfortable. Again, a fight, an argument, or just like, the way they were showing up or not showing up in the relationship. But you're viewing the connection as the Ace of Cups. So you do have a lot of love for this person, and you're seeing a lot of potential. And I think that potential is going to be based on, you know, does this person's words back up their actions? Do they come in with an apology? Do they actually show up for you the way that you need them to? So we have the Ace of Wands energy in reverse. And I kind of feel like you're waiting to see too if this person is going to show up for you, if you kind of take the physical out of the connection. Because I do kind of get that, like some of you are like, man, this person's always just sort of interested in that. And, you know, I feel like, you know, the connection isn't deep enough, or they're not, you know, asking me the right questions. So I think some of you are, you know, maybe feeling a little bit drained, feeling low on life force energy. But also you may be thinking about rejecting this person, okay? But I do think that they're coming in with an apology and trying to make it up to you. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know about this person? Deceit. So this person is coming in with the truth, and I think they're coming in with transparency here. We have the man holding the coin here, Taurus. So this is definitely someone here that is planning on and wants to invest with you to create something stable. And we have envy energy. Now, it could be that, you know, there were other people getting in the way of this connection, that were envious of your connection, that caused chaos or drama. I mean, maybe some of you were fighting about that. Somebody, you know, either a friend or other options or something like that. But I also feel like this person, you know, this person wants to kind of come out of this darker energy and step into the light here with you, Taurus. And we see the angel of love. So I am seeing that there is love here. Okay, but let's dig a little deeper. Let's see what else is going on here. What else we need to know about your person. What else do my Taurus need to know about this person? Yeah, so some of you, you're just dating this person, okay? Some of you too, they're planning some sort of special date. You know, whether it's like, you know, to take you somewhere nice and like have a talk about the relationship or try to make it up to you. And we see not today, but this person, maybe they realized too that there was something that they were pushing away, or they were keeping things kind of superficial. And again, there still might be something that you two need to work out, because I'm actually reading more so that King of Wands in reverse, more so than this person being a player, but this person may still be a little bit triggered. There may be something that's been left unsaid or still needs to be resolved. So there may be a little bit of confrontation, but I really do feel like your person wants to compromise, wants to talk, wants to work through the difficulties here. In your energy, Spirit saying there is love here. And again, you're seeing the relationship as the Ace of Cups. So I think you also know that there's love, or there's potential for a deeper love here. There's a lot of affection and attraction between the two of you. And Spirit's advice for you, Taurus, is have faith, love is coming. I think this person is going to surprise you. They're going to surprise you with authenticity. They're going to surprise you with being vulnerable and, you know, trying to make it up to you. All right, let's see what this person wants to say to you. We have runner. I don't want to run anymore. So maybe they do, with that King of Wands energy in reverse, sometimes do a little bit of a runner, or they have that pattern, okay, of like focusing out, or when things get hard, they just kind of dip. But I definitely see they don't want to do that anymore, and that they don't want to do that with you. And we see holding back. I should have expressed myself better. So again, they may have just been, you know, really holding back with you. And again, that's that energy of lack, that Five of Pentacles energy there. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know here, please, Spirit? So Spirit's telling you, Taurus, to clear your energy field and focus on yourself right now. Okay, so do what's best for you. Try to raise your vibration. Spend some time just focused on your, you know, your spiritual growth, on your career, on feeling good. Your true love is already a part of your life here and now. Yeah, that's kind of the energy I'm getting. And we see put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. So again, maybe this person wasn't making enough time for you or enough time for the relationship. But it does look like there are some major changes coming in. And I do feel that there's a lot of energy in this reading saying that this is something that really can lead to stability, or, you know, bring you two even closer. All right, my lovely Taurus, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.